Located roughly 5 kilometers from the Gaza Strip, Sderot is notable for having been a major target of Hamas since October the 7th. Rockets fired from Gaza were often intercepted, with pieces of metal from the destroyed rockets falling from the sky. At least 30,000 of its 36,000 population were evacuated to Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, and the Dead Sea area, and the city is almost empty. The calling of crows is all that can be heard in this dusty playground, instead of the sounds of children playing, and some office buildings have been destroyed.
This was a police station in Sderot, and on October 7th, 30 terrorists, as the locals say, they came to the city to destroy the police station, and it was demolished in a severe conflict later. In the attack, 8 policemen were killed.
Officials are rebuilding the base of the police station. The city is also scattered with some 400 colorful bomb shelters designed to relieve the tension, especially for children. Some shops in the city remain open for those who still stayed or returned from hotels to get some clothes. We met the retired usher Romano, and he invited us into his home. On October the 7th, when the Hamas attacks happened, he was in Jerusalem with his sister and brother, and he was evacuated to a Dead Sea hotel.
Only look at television, don't sleep. I can't sleep. Weeks, 2 weeks, I sleep 1:15, 1:30, come to look at television because it's my life. I come to take soldiers, new soldiers, and clean soldiers, and take him to the hotel.
Mali and her family moved to kibbutz and stayed there for 2 weeks before moving to Jerusalem. She had thought they would be able to return Sderot in 3 days when she left. In Jerusalem, she lived with her 6 children and her husband in 3 rooms for free, with some 150 other families, but says it has been difficult.
I agreed to film my children and broadcast it around the world. Actually, we have mixed feelings to be here. In the beginning, it was fun for the children, hotel, and breakfast, dinner, lunch, all the meals. It was very fun, and I didn't need to cook. It was very comfortable. But now we feel that it's really not comfortable to be here. I have 6 children. We even start to think about a rent apartment to move into Jerusalem. There are a lot of difficulties here. The family framework, we don't have family framework. We don't have any limits for our children. It's very hard to keep the limits here.
It's uncertain when they can move back home. Only when the army and the government are telling them Sderot is safe will they return and the schools are open again.